Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kari and today I will talk about Barbie couples. I've been wanting to film this video for months and it's finally time and I'm very excited. I have here my list. I even printed the list. That's how excited I am to talk about this. This is gonna be a top 10 but also a ranking because it's gonna be from worst to best. And I'm gonna be talking about 10 Barbie couples. A disclaimer that I have to make is that these are mainly from the original old Barbie movies. Barbie movies from 2001 to 2007 or 8 maybe. Not the most recent ones because I haven't watched those. And I've had the idea for this list for months because I wrote a post on Tumblr. There I wrote top 8 Barbie couples, but now I added and changed things a little bit. If you are interested in reading that, which is the original idea for this, the original draft for this video, I will leave the link in the description below. Of course, this list contains all the spoilers for the Barbie movies that I will mention, so also in the description below I will leave the list of the movies that I'll talk about so you are aware of all the spoilers. Before we start, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. I upload videos about movies, TV shows and books. And now let's start. At number 10 we have Odette and Daniel from Barbie of Swan Lake. This couple is cute and they have an instant connection when they meet. And it's obvious that they commit to each other way too soon, in my opinion, but they do it and that's admirable. I think their aesthetic is gorgeous, one of the best aspects of the couple. Especially when Odette has her dress at the end when they are fighting against Rothbard. And the scene in which they fall together to the floor is truly amazing. I love that scene a lot. It's probably one of my favorite scenes, if not my favorite scene from the movie. Still, I don't think that this couple is perfect. And the main reason is because of Daniel and his character development. Because he spends half of the movie wanting to explore the world, his main aspiration, the thing that he wanted to do, not getting married essentially. And when he meets Odette, it's like he instantly wants to marry her and forgets his aspirations as an individual. And I know that love can't make you feel that way, but that's a thing that I always think when I watch the movie. I always think, Daniel, what the I mean, Odette is beautiful, but not to forget your aspirations of exploring the world. On the other side, Odette's character development when she meets Daniel is perfectly fine, in my opinion. But just with Daniel, I don't see it. I do believe in their love, but it makes no sense that he doesn't mention the thing about exploring the world and traveling anymore once he meets Odette, and that's why they are in the last place. At number 9, we have Rapunzel and Stefan from Barbie as Rapunzel. I like the personality of both of these characters on their own, and having them as a couple truly feels right. They have a good relationship because it is clear that they support each other. And in the end, it looks like they both are happy because they accomplished what they wanted. They have the life they have been dreaming about, and they have a cozy castle near the sea. I mean, talking about couple goals. And plus, they have very beautiful outfits in their wedding. So you can see the aesthetic is also an important thing that I consider for this ranking. This couple has a lot of iconic moments, but most of them are when Rapunzel is dreaming or when Stefan is chasing Greta around the maze, believing that she is Rapunzel. I mean, I'm not saying that Stefan is dumb, but maybe I am saying it. But he's very kind and fair, so that saves him as a character. So yeah, that's why they are very high up in this list, because their iconic moments are not as real as the other couples' iconic moments. But I do love them, and in my opinion, the storyline of the movie is great. I mean, the conflict between the kings is very interesting, and that adds great interactions to their romance. At number 8, we have Barbie and Kevin from Barbie Diaries. This relationship is the perfect example of friends to lovers done right. The whole movie has essentially this rom-com feeling. We know that it's Mean Girls, but Barbie edition. They are great friends, they make jokes, and it's clear that they have fun together. They share the same hobbies and they always seem so familiar and comfortable around each other. They have great chemistry and the development of their relationship throughout the movie is amazing. It feels fresh and genuine. Also, I forgot to say it, but the plot about the secret admirer was very cute. And Barbie realizing who was the right guy for her was great. And plus, I love the idea that Barbie ends up with the nerdy guy, instead of the stereotypical Ken character. At number 7, we have Genevieve and Derek from Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. The fact that they are in love, but they don't want to accept it, is so cute. You can see that they are always paying attention to what the other is doing and caring for one another and just wanting the other to be okay. Both are smart, kind, and brave, and together they are the ultimate power couple. You can see that at the end of the movie when they are defeating the villain. Derek risks everything to help Genevieve, and Genevieve appreciates him for who he is. She appreciates his job and she reciprocates his support. And also, Derek seems to care about the whole family, not just Genevieve. And that is such a great thing. They have the perfect balance of being soft for one another and being very strong to defend what they love. When they dance together, it's magical, both metaphorically and literally. Don't tell me you don't love that scene because it's one of the best scenes from the old Barbie movies. And their wedding is so perfect, the perfect way, in my opinion, to end that movie. At number 6, we have Clara and Eric from Barbie in the Nutcracker. Their love story feels so classic and timeless as the movie itself. Ever since they meet, their connection is genuine. And as the story progresses, you can see that they understand each other. They understand what the other is going through. They can see the other's true self and they eventually help each other become better people. That is so important and, in my opinion, the best characteristic about this couple. My favorite thing about their story is the magical elements and the visuals of the movie, because this movie is truly stunning. I mean, to be the first Barbie movie and to be this good, that's a great thing. When they dance in front of the fountain is one of my favorite moments from all Barbie movies. It is spectacular and very romantic, and they don't have to say a word to make you feel a lot. The best moment of them as a couple. At number 5, we have Ro and Antonio from Barbie as the Island Princess. These two cuties deserve all the happiness. They are two free spirits, adventure seekers that found each other by chance and instantly made a connection. Both are kind, generous people who like the little things in life. They are true to themselves and they aren't afraid to speak up for what they think is right and stand their grounds. Their love story is just epic as well as the movie. Their lives change for the better ever since they meet. And their love story progresses in a very natural and beautiful way. And also I think this story is great because they come from different backgrounds, so they have this sort of forbidden love story and it's done pretty well. I have not enough words to describe how much this couple is great and how perfect they are for each other. But there's this wonderful song called I Need to Know, which is the most beautiful love duet ever, and that says it all for this couple, really. That song is one of my favorite songs from Barbie movies. I love them as a couple, but I love way more the song, and that's also because they are so high up on this list for me. At number 4, we have Liana and Alexa from Barbie and the Diamond Castle. Okay, I know this romance isn't canon like the other ones, but it is my ranking and honestly they deserve to be here. For me, this is canon and that's why it is my number 4. On my list on Tumblr, I put them in the last place because they weren't canon, but right now I'm embracing the gay and I'm putting them in their rightful place. Liana and Alexa have way more chemistry with each other than with the guys. That is just a fact. You can try to fight me on that, but you won't be able to. It is obvious that they have a relationship that goes beyond friendship. They share many romantic moments, they live together in a cottage, and sometimes they flirt with each other. And the movie is all about their relationship development. They are very supportive and positive with each other. They are best friends and it is obvious that they love each other. And I love that in this movie we get to see a relationship in the later stages. Not when they meet and they fall in love like with the other couples, but how they overcome problems and reassure that they want to be together. Their journey makes them stronger and more united than before. Since the actual status of this relationship is very ambiguous, in my opinion they are girlfriends. I guess that's open to interpretation, but let's be real, at some point of the movie they even go through the sky on a rainbow. Also, people can discuss if this relationship is gayer than Erica and Annalise together, but I don't see Erica and Annalise as a couple. I see them as platonic soulmates, and with the next couples you'll see why. At number 3, we have Erica and Dominic from Barbie as the princess and the pauper. This ship is very dynamic, fun, and real. I love the conflict of Erica falling in love while pretending to be someone else, and thinking that Dominic wouldn't love her true self, when actually Dominic fell in love with her at the moment he saw her. He could see the real her from the beginning. That's just so beautiful to watch. They have so much in common. They have great chemistry and they have the same sense of humor. Both are dorky and cheerful. Their relationship has a great development because it works really well beside the odds. Dominic proposed and waited for her. Erica fulfilled her dreams and came back to him. If that's not love, I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know. Plus, they look stunning together, and I love the fact that they are both brunettes. This couple can probably change places with couple number 2 because I feel both are in the same level, but as they are very different, I had to choose one. At number 2, we have Annalise and Julian from Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper. This relationship is the cutest love story of a poor man and a princess, and you cannot fight me on that. They have known each other for a long time and they fell in love while they studied together. They became friends first but didn't show any signs of wanting something more because they thought it was impossible. Annalise always put her duty to her kingdom first, and Julian always thought that he wasn't enough for her. So we have the second forbidden romance of the list. And even though they aren't together for a lot of screen time, you can see that they care for each other a lot. Annalise appreciates Julian's worth and Julian is always protecting her. He is the one who brings Erica to the castle to help Annalise. I love both of their personalities because they are so soft, kind, and intelligent. Both love science and are bookish people. At the end of the movie, love wins, of course, and Annalise can save her kingdom and marry the man she loves, which is so romantic and poetic in my opinion. So that's why they are the sweetest couple on this list and I love them so much. And finally, we are revealing the best Barbie couple ever, which is Annika and Aiden from Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. If I would have made this list before, I would have put Annalise and Julian number 1, but I rewatched Magic of Pegasus like a year ago and I noticed how Annika and Aiden are the best Barbie couple. This is enemies to lovers done fantastic. They start being mean to each other, and throughout the movie their relationship progresses into an amazing dynamic. They became a great team, and even when there was a lot of drama and angst and almost an impossible journey ahead, they overcame everything. Both learned a lot from one another and developed romantic feelings while they did. Aiden changed drastically. At the beginning he was very selfish and stern, and at the end he was accepting and selfless. Annika made him reflect on his attitude and become a better person. And Aiden helped Annika to be a more mature and grounded person and to believe in herself and her magic. It's so fun to see how they tease and dare each other as a way to flirt. Their personalities are very opposite and that's why they work together so well. I love how their story shows us that you can have a second chance and that you deserve to be forgiven if you really regret what you did wrong. This movie has that message with Aiden's character, which in my opinion is probably the best Barbie love interest. Their love story is great and one of the most realistic relationships from Barbie movies. That's why they deserve the number 1 spot on this list. And that's it. Those were my top 10 Barbie couples. Let me know in the comments what you think about my ranking and your personal ranking of these couples. If you want to add couples from the newest Barbie movies, feel free to do so. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share it with friends. Don't forget to subscribe. You can do it here for more videos about movies, TV shows, and books. Here on the screen, I'll put more videos for you to check out, and I will see you next time.